Welcome, my students. We have already known that the volume of a given mass of gas depends on two main factors. One is pressure and one is temperature. The relation between the volume and pressure of a gas was stated for the first instance, Sir Boyle. It was known as Boyle's law. What has been stated in Boyle's law? Boyle's law gave us the relation between pressure and volume of a gas. The law is that at a constant temperature, volume of a given mass of gas is inversely proportional to the pressure of the gas. That is, pressure is increased and volume will be decreased. If you give pressure on a heap of clothes, the clothes will also be contracted. Like this, the gas molecules are contracted on application of pressure and then their volume will be decreased. So more the pressure, less will be the volume. Volume is inversely proportional to the pressure, V proportional to 1 by P. For inversely proportional, it has been mentioned 1 by P when mass of the gas and temperature of the gas are constant. So what are the constant quantities in Boyle's law? The constant quantities in Boyle's law is mass and temperature of the gas. Constant of Boyle's law. Number 1, mass. Number 2, temperature. So keeping the mass constant and also temperature constant, if pressure is increased by 2 times, what will be the decrement of volume? The volume will be half of the initial volume. Pressure is increased by 4 times, volume will be 1 by 4. Pressure is increased by 10 times, volume will be 1 by 10 of the initial volume. So more will be the pressure, less will be the volume. But keep in your mind that this law will be applicable when temperature of the gas remains unchanged and it will be applicable for given mass of gas. Now we take an example regarding Boyle's law. When a balloon is inflated, take the question, when a balloon is inflated, both the volume and pressure of the air inside the balloon is increased. R is the Boyle's law violated here. When a balloon is inflated, air is allowed to enter in the balloon and both the volume and pressure of the air inside the balloon are increased simultaneously. So we know, according to Boyle's law, when pressure increases, volume decreases, pressure decreases, volume increases. But here, volume and pressure are increased simultaneously. So is the Boyle's law violated here? No, Boyle's law is not violated here because here mass of the gas is increased when the balloon is inflated. When balloon is inflated, certain mass of gas is allowed to enter in the balloon, and we know that Boyle's law is applicable only for a given mass of gas. Mass must be kept unchanged for obeying Boyle's law. As the mass of the gas is changed here, so the question of violation of Boyle's law does not arise. So keep in your mind again that the variable quantities in Boyle's law are pressure and volume of the gas, and the constant quantities in Boyle's law are mass and temperature of the gas. Thank you. For testing your understanding of this lesson and more videos, log on to www.tubelessons.net.